Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Semi-Bagcraft, and today we're going to be starting things out where we left off last episode. Here at the, I mean, it's just a villager conversion machine, really. I can't remember what we named it in the end, but let me just turn my volume on. And yeah, it's working really well. Not too much has changed with it. It's still pretty much the same. I haven't really got much further. And maybe we'll get this finished in today's episode. But, as you can see, I've started branching out some more cells. And I've really been trying to think of how I want to set this out. Because there's only 37, I think, enchantments in the game. Which is obviously an odd number. And the design we've got is kind of even. So, that's kind of an issue. But yeah, we do need another farmer as well to go over there and stuff like that. And I also want to try out some toolsmiths, some weaponsmiths, some stuff like that to go in here. But today we're going to be working on something totally different. So first things first, I need to dump off all this and farm up some green concrete. Alright, so turns out I have no dark green dye. And I know you can get lime green dye from smelting sea pickles, but I don't really know how to replant or anything about sea pickles. Whereas if we head this way to where we got the nautilus shells from, right here, there should be some cacti just chilling. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mine up all this, and hopefully we'll get plenty. We do need to make a cactus farm eventually, but for now let's just grab as much of this as we can. We'll probably get like a couple of stacks from this desert, and then we'll get on with the concrete. Alright guys, the cactus is almost finished smelting. Just one more second here. We'll have to be quick here. We'll go boom and boom. I actually fixed up our pickaxe tiny bit. We do need to go fix that up, but yeah, we've had both furnaces smelting, so 32 in each equals 1 stack of green dye. Now I need some bones. Actually, do I not already have bone meal lying around somewhere? I probably do. Well, either way, it's not too much of a hassle. We'll just make some more. Probably in one of these shulker chests somewhere. Well, we're going to put it in this one because it's kind of like my dye chest. But now what we should be able to do is craft this into white dye. And then do that. Alright, that's a lot of lime dye. Perfect. Alright, so whilst that was smelting, I went over and I got some slime blocks from the slime block machine. In fact, I'm going to put all of this in there. And that thing is putting out so much slime, it's unbelievable. Like, I turned it off, I crafted up these from what we had, and then turned it back on, and it was filling up so quickly, it's unbelievable. Like, I sent it on one last harvest, because obviously the slimes had been spawning whilst I was building the blocks, and yeah, it's crazy. I do still have some junk in my inventory, but what we need to do now is get ourselves some of this concrete. I think that's the recipe, and boom, yep. Alright, so now I have to take this and turn it into actual concrete stuff. Although the powder doesn't look too bad. Could have done it out of powder, but I am actually a little bit scared that it might get like hardened by someone's mistake or something eventually. Let me maybe we'll keep it as powder. I'll have to test that out. So I will be right back. Alright guys, so here we are in my testing world, and this is the first time you're gonna get to see basically what we are planning on building. I'm not much of a builder, but this is kind of what I came up with. It is a slime shop, and Tried to add some slime sort of dripping and sort of splashing out and stuff. And this is, you know, hard concrete, lime concrete. And this is what I was planning on making out of, but this is what it would look like out of the powder if we just left it the powder. And let's time set day real quick. It doesn't really change too much. Yeah, I'm not sure. Actually, you know what? If I go to options and just put this to peaceful, they'll all despawn more than okay, except for the bats. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it hard concrete. Although this texture, I do quite like the sort of noise effect that you're getting off this. Let's change it all to powder. Yeah, I quite like that. Kind of like, it gives it a different sort of feel than just the smooth. So yeah, I think we'll just go with powder. That saves us a trip of trying to harden it. And then stone brick around the outside, a stone slab roof. It's bottom slabs, so mobs can't spawn. And then once you're in here, it's actually, the floor is actually slime with some carpet on, which actually we need to get some carpet, so yeah, we're gonna have to go get some wool. That should be interesting. And then this is what I'm thinking. Slimy goodness, 8 blocks of slime for 1 diamond, because obviously it's a stack of 64, so you know, if we just do this and then we do this and just split it like that, then yeah, so, and then people can come here and put their diamond in there, that sort of thing. And this is, yeah, I'm gonna change the shulker boxes and the chest so you can access whatever. And this is, yeah, pretty much what I've got. So hopefully you guys like it. Let's go and build it on the semi-Barcraft server. Alright guys, so we are heading over to where we're gonna set up the shop. That was Zombie's base right there. So, oh yep, right here. The zombie has been hard at work making this dock. And just take a look at this. It looks sweet. And yeah, we had a little chat about the dragon egg when we killed the Ender Dragon, and decided that right in the heart of the shopping district, that should be where the egg goes. So that's what we've done. The egg has got a nice little encasement here and looks pretty sweet. So yeah, we've got all of this space really to pick and choose where we want to put our shop. And I don't really think I want to go just straight here. I think I'm just going to go for like the side here. Yeah, probably about here. So these are now dyed green. I don't know if I showed you guys that yet. Oh, I guess what we'll do is we'll put these here for now, because some of them have actual stuff in them. And I've got the orange shulker box so that we can... Oh, hello. Are you selling green dye? No, cyan and blue though. I was going to say, if he's selling green dye now, after I've just, you know, done all that to make some, then that would kind of be annoying. But yeah, let's grab some of this stuff and let's get building. So we need to go... Hang on, let me get my notes up real quick. We need to go 7 blocks back, and I'm thinking if we just start it like here, so we do want to step up. That can work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not going to work. Although we could just remove some of that land. Yeah, I guess we'll just remove some of this land. We'll have to kind of terraform it a bit, but that's 7. And then we want to go 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then back 7. Oh. And then should just be good like this. And then this side is basically just a wall. Should be 3 on each side. I didn't bring any iron doors, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue, because we do have an ender chest somewhere. Yeah, we do. Okay. So then I can put a block there, a block there, blocks all along here, because that's where the shulker boxes all go. And then what we'll put here is slime. And actually, I think I brought way too much slime for that, but it's okay because... Right, the lectern's gonna go there. It's okay because obviously we need to stock this a little bit. He's quite annoying, isn't he? So let's put a lectern down. So you can just sort of start to see it coming into shape now. This place is about to get really, really, really dangerous. My box isn't here. Oh no, we can't sleep. Okay, let's try and be quick about this then. So iron box, we need to make... crafting bench. Do I not have a crafting... Wait, why... Do I really not have a crafting... Why did I put my crafting bench? Oh no. That's fine, I guess. Just do that. Boom, boom. And then make some doors, which will go like that. And the reason why we'll have to make them is because this is powder. And it has to sit on top like that. I also didn't bring any end rods actually, so I do need to fly back. I do need to fly back and get some end rods anyway, so I'll fly back. I will sleep to get rid of all the nasty stuff. That was a donkey, not really that nasty. And yeah, I'll grab some end rods. Alright, so we are arriving back now. This dude's still here. And yeah, what we need now is a bit more of this to go around here. And then the glass will sit... Probably should have put the slime blocks in last. The glass will sit on top of that, so actually we might as well grab the glass whilst we're here. So like this, and like this. I don't like placing glass panes. Oh, boing boing boing. So yeah, we'll do this. And a bit of this. Although it doesn't really matter if I misplace because we've got Silk Touch. Right, now we need the roof. And to get in and out, I'm just thinking about doing some buttons like that, so that works. I can probably put this away actually whilst I'm hacks. Right, so some carpet. Just like so. And yeah, we can't actually put the end rods down just yet. Do need the slabs. And the slab should come out to, yeah, I think they start there. I didn't actually bring any stone bricks either. That's something that I totally forgot about. This floor's gonna get really annoying. Just trying to place them as best as I can. I'll go out the front and place the ones that I missed there. But there we go. And then want to go... Oh, there's a zombie there. Nice little end rods in each corner. And actually we can probably move the chests inside now, because these will be getting left here as actual sale chests, I guess you could call it now. We've only got 4, which is unfortunately not exactly... I wanted 6, but 4 will do for now. We can sort of make it work like that. And then let's bring out some of this just real quick, so I can just do that, do that. So it's like 3 stacks per... Oh. 3 stacks per box. That works out, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a 28. Don't want that. Not going to get much for your money there, are you? And then, right, so our book's going to go there. So let me write the book real quick. Alright, and now the book is written, and it states, "Welcome to Slimey Goodness. 8 slime blocks for 1 diamond. Place your diamond in the chest where you take your slime from." So basically, you'll come in, you'll take 8 out, you'll put your diamond in. I know that's an iron door, but I don't really have any diamonds on me. And yeah, that'll pretty much be how it works. Or you could use the end if you really want. Like if you wanted to buy the whole row, I guess you could put your diamonds in the end. It doesn't really matter. But either way, we've got 2 boxes ready for sale right now. Yeah, now we need to add the slime that's going to come pouring out. Now, I didn't really think about that before we started, which could be a problem. Because obviously we kind of have it like where it's sort of dribbling down, so we might need to do something like this, and if zombie is okay with it, then we can sort of do that to the path. Kind of hard to do with slabs being here. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. We'll leave it like that for now. If we need to push it back, if zombie says like he wants his path to be, you know, immaculate, then we can push it back. But yeah, we'll build it like this, and I'll be right back. But this also means that, you know, we can actually just make 12 lime green shulker boxes and have the slime farm filling them up whilst we're AFK, like by a shulker box loader, and then we can just switch them around. We do really need to go to the end and get more shulker boxes though. As you can see, we're kind of a little bit short. We have got more shulker boxes, but they're kind of in use right now. But yeah, this is now open for business. I would say this is done. So yeah, that's our slime shop, and now we need to decide what we're gonna do next today. Alright guys, so we're back on our island now. Can't take off as usual. There we go. And this is what we have so far. Nothing. Just a tube, which I'm thinking about covering in slime, to be honest. Kind of like we did over at the shopping district. If we just cover this in slime, have it sort of drooping as it comes along, that could look pretty cool. And then as for this, I don't think I want to make this into a shulker box loader just quite yet, because we don't have many shulker boxes, so we might change it to a shulker box loader eventually, but for now I don't think I'm gonna do it. But first things first, we need to make some room. Alright guys, so this is how far we've got so far. We are missing a door there. But 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be fine, I guess, for now. Yeah, it's made a little bit more. I was going to try and get 9, but I don't have enough inventory space. So I want to make a switch. I'm not sure where the switch is going to go. Probably on this wall, and maybe it's like an access hatch where we can then relocate this tube that goes down to the bottom. So relocate that way, and then add a switch which basically will turn on and off the farm from up here, and then maybe it's a light to show us if it's on or off. So that's still to do. Obviously we need a door there, and I quite like this with the glass. So if you're AFK in here, you can kind of just peek over if you want to and see if anything's going on, if you really want to. But it does work when you're standing there. I can confirm that. This is kind of what I've done for the dripping of slime so far. It's not finished. I need to add slime going like all the way around the tube and stuff, but yeah, you kind of get the drift. It's kind of just dripping the slime, and it's going to be covered in slime is the plan. So I'm going to try and finish off that. These chests, there's not much we can do about that. I mean, we could like change entirely how this stores stuff, which might be something we'll look at in the future, but for now I am pretty happy with it. So if I put slime like that, is that gonna block items coming in or not? Oh, I don't even know what I clicked because it didn't bring up an inventory. So I don't know if this slime block here is gonna block stuff. Hopefully not. Either way, we'll put some more. Oh! Yeah, so we're going to cover this whole thing in slime, and then we'll see what it's looking like. Alright guys, so we've got as much done as we could. As you can see, it's kind of just looking like a huge slime pipe, which is kind of the general idea. I'm not sure if it looks better just being glass with some slime dripping down. Also, why are they spawning there? Didn't realize that they could spawn on top of mushrooms. Interesting. Yeah, but as you can see, it's getting there. But we have actually we've actually ran out of slime blocks. So pretty much the next step for us is to go and use the farm. Let's just put that there for now. So let's turn this on. We'll get our first harvest, and then this thing will just run. But yeah, we need to, number one, we need to move this up into the ceiling, because really, the redstone line doesn't need to come down. This can all just be in the ceiling, and we can just have a switch here. And then, either way, that's going to be getting powered now by up top. So, I don't really know how we're going to do that, but yeah, we'll figure out a way. And look, they've all just came back. That's 4 droppers working in sync, and look at how much is still just left over, just sitting there. These guys must be full. Yeah, they're completely full. That's crazy. Alright, we're gonna have a lot of slime balls then. You can see them all just flying through. So yeah, let's leave that thing running. Go up to the top, which is now a bit of a weird up top than what it used to be. And yeah, they'll all be coming in here. You can just see them shooting in. If you go around this way, this is the thing about having the glass, you can actually see them all just shooting across. It looks slightly better. But shoot that guy. Yeah, let's go AFK for a bit, and I will catch you guys probably tomorrow morning. Alright guys, we are back. It is the next day. I AFK'd for quite a few hours. I actually played Rocket League. And whilst I was playing Rocket League, I AFK'd on my other monitor. And we have filled up all of these chests. Every single last one. If we quickly run up top here. I will quickly show you that we're up to here, and you can actually see there's actually some slime balls here as well. That's how full we are. So I have actually turned off the farm. What I've been thinking is, I haven't quite finished this yet, but what I've been thinking is it would be cool if we had some sort of way of knowing when this thing fills up. So maybe it's like a comparator coming out of this chest. When this chest is full, the system shuts off, and then it shouldn't really spit out too much that goes there. And yeah, that could be, I mean, those two hoppers, you know, they're completely full right now if we'll have a look. So let's just try. Okay, look at that, it's filling up so quickly. Yeah, we can't even carry more than it's asking us to. But let's make some more slime blocks and get this tube of goo sorted out, and then we need to work on the way up and down. And I'm thinking, instead of making it a way up and down in one, originally I was going to do the block swapper elevator. We've got slime, so I'm thinking about making it just a drop where you bounce on a slime block, because it's the slime farm, so I think that would be pretty cool. And yeah, so let's get to work. I'll see what I can come up with. Alright guys, so we're just going to sleep right now, and then I'm going to show you the progress that we've got. I think we've done pretty well. I'm not sure how this is going to look. This is actually going to be my first time looking at it. I just kind of slammed down some blocks, tried to keep it as random as possible, and yeah, hopefully it looks pretty good. So you can kind of see how there's like a mountain of slime down there. Kind of just going into the ground. And I think it looks alright. Maybe it's a bit more this side. Actually, maybe it'll be alright like that. I don't know. Let me know your opinions though. I mean, this is as far as we've got so far. And now we can't access this chest because of these slime blocks, but yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I haven't added anything to this yet because I'm not sure how I want to do this, and if we're adding a shulker box loader, then yeah, I'm not really sure about that, but I have added the way down, which I guess could use maybe these blocks being changed as well, just to make it look a little bit better when you walk in. And then this one could probably do with those blocks being changed as well. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so that looks a bit better. Now we've got stone getting fired up. But if we go down here, this is what I talked about. It's basically just, I mean, it does take a minute to get down, but I think that's alright. Like, it seems pretty cool. You know, a little bit of a bounce. I ran out of torches, so I had to use an end rod here. Haven't really done too much work to down here yet, so we'll probably leave that for another episode. But I mean, this thing's crazy. There's just slime balls everywhere, and the switch is now here. So if we do put in, you know, a system to, I don't know, toggle it depending on how full the system is and stuff, then yeah, it'll now all be incorporated into the ceiling. So I also want to add some little, I guess, half slabs going along here, just so that the little slime can't track us and come over here, because they sometimes do that. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. Added some slime down to here, and yeah, another walkway over here, just in case you're feeling fancy and you want to take the long route. Then yeah, that's pretty much it. But now we can go back up here, which is a lot faster. And I also cleaned up the other tube that we had. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that we've done. All those slime balls are probably just going to end up, oh, they're actually going in, nice. So yeah, we should be able to see them coming up just as you come into range. You can kind of see them. Yeah. Probably be better with a higher render distance and stuff, but... Anyways, I need to go fix my pickaxe. And definitely need to get myself a new helmet and stuff. So that's going to have to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, take care.